You're listening to AI Prism from Seoul Economic Daily.
Korea's financial sector is realigning fast, and 3 moves in a single day show where it's heading. Kakao opened consortium talks with commercial and regional banks to issue a won-backed stablecoin. Internet banks slashed credit and overdraft limits as stock-fueled borrowing surged. Crypto exchange volumes fell more than 40% from January, and a 2.5 trillion won acquisition financing package collapsed. It's Wednesday, June 17th. Let's break down what's happening in Korea's financial sector. Korea is preparing a Digital Asset Basic Act that would bring won stablecoins into the regulated system, pushing platforms and banks to form alliances. Regulators have tightened mortgage and credit lending through this year, and the curbs are now reaching internet-only banks. Meanwhile, a stock market rally has pulled retail money out of crypto and into equities, while a separate chip sector deal has stalled over valuation. Here's what the numbers show. Kakao launched consortium talks with major commercial banks and regional groups including BNK and JB, joining a stablecoin race that already has at least 3 camps. Korea's Digital Asset Basic Act debate moves into high gear in the second half, which will lock issuance, custody, payments, and distribution into one framework. TOS Bank cut its maximum credit loan from 300 million won to 100 million won, roughly 215,000 to 71,000 US dollars, and its overdraft cap from 150 million to 50 million won. Kakao Bank lowers its overdraft ceiling from 240 million won to 100 million won on June 22nd, about 171,000 to $71,000. Crypto tells the opposite story. Upbit handled 30.1 billion US dollars last month, down more than 40% from January's 51.5 billion, and the 2.5 trillion won financing for Doosan's purchase of chip wafer maker SK Siltron, roughly $1.8 billion, was suspended ahead of signing after the target's first quarter operating cash earnings fell 31.7%. So what does this mean for bank and fintech analysts? Earlier, we said Kakao opened consortium talks. Here's what that actually means. The one stablecoin race is shifting from who issues the coin to who controls where it's used, and that hands banks real leverage. The simultaneous credit limit cuts signal margin pressure for lenders, as regulators extend the squeeze on household and margin lending through the second half. Watch 2 markers: the Digital Asset Basic Act debate later this year, and next month's added curbs covering JONTS, Korea's lump sum deposit lease, both pointing to a tighter regulatory cycle. That's today's AI Prism, Finance Daily. This episode was produced with AI assistance based on Seoul Economic Daily reporting and reviewed by a human editor. AI Prism is a Juan Ifrah award-winning series. We'll be back tomorrow.
You've been listening to AI Prism from Seoul Economic Daily.